I wonder if I mean it now say good. Hold on there. Something like that right. I wonder if my glass, hold on there. I wonder if my glass foggy or what go on here. Good night, everyone. Good night. On the do. Why somebody see me with my ear today and tell me say they don't want to see my head look so you know. So while somebody say, oh Auntie Jen, you see how funny life is? Oh Auntie Jen, no. I don't like see your head look so tall. Hi Nora, how are you doing? Marcia Ramsey, good night. How you doing, sweetheart? Yes. Hey, Miss say, Winnie, a long time I don't hear your voice. You have to call in and say something tonight, man. Call in. Long time I don't hear. I know you got for your bed early, so you try calling, you know. Go ahead, Winnie. Call in. Hold on, let me say for you. Han. With all we are going, tell me what you have to say. Sweet peas, how you doing? You never tell me if you don't love my hairstyle, because somebody see me today and tell me say they don't like me see me in this hairstyle. Say me need to fix up my hair. Me want hear one officer and tell me the truth. Me don't never try me twist it up and me don't have it twist up good. Oh my God, then I'm gonna answer you Winnie and it gone. Hold on. Hi Winnie. Hello Winnie.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year. How you doing?
And to everyone on your program. Happy New Year, everyone. How are you keeping, my dear?
Well, I'm keeping good so far, you know. Apart from them, I criticize my hairstyle.
Well, girl, I see Jamaica. There is nothing there. No, the growth is very, 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 very low.
It's very, very bad, sister. I see the
people better be. I think March, April. I believe the election going to be between April and March. I say March the 23rd.
The March the 23rd. Sound like it. Me not say the end of March, so maybe the near. You go 1 week before. Maybe this time I look for the end part.
Yeah, that's how I feel. And you see the lots of the container that come in with hundreds of JLP t-shirt.
Yes.
And top.
And bangles.
And hat. And band.
Yes.
So there's nothing they do. There is going to be election between.
Yeah, man. They're out for something. Distribution. They're not going to distribute them now.
They're not going to call about. They're not going to read a budget.
Them I read it.
Because there's nothing to read.
April budget now.
But they won't read it.
Oh hell, you know, so that make another factor. Rocks of ages.
Yes, I think.
You know, so you're right. Me don't say it already. I alone upon the live now. Me I look for the election call March.
Listen to me. Why I feel there is a plan between Nigel and that man. I don't even want to call his name.
Yeah.
Right? The country was going down and Nigel lied that the country was doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that they're not doing good, and Andrew, to me, allegedly that he know Nigel was going to let him apply for the job of the IMF. So when we win, he's going to be there to put in a block. But he can't block us.
He can't block it, man. He can't block it because him are the higher authority.
So why aren't you let the country run down so bad?
But we find a way for run the country, you know. We find a way for run the country. Invest in agriculture, invest in something for exportation. So make them try all what they want. Because on the bad mind you don't have what you want to see your country go down and win down, still want to win it back.
But our people got the brain. They don't. None of my people in there, in the top position, is the beggars.
You know, so right now, you know, when me look on your Vibes Cartel show the other night, and I'm not business in the music, but me say, you know, so Jamaica don't really have no sense. We have what for make a country rich and we never know. Why we not invest in the youth then we have talent?
No, they don't. Because they're afraid that the youth are going to make the money and they're not going to make none. Vibes Cartel, look, the gentleman come out. I always support Vibes Cartel. I do not like, you know why, there was something about him I like, but the only thing I don't like is the nasty songs.
Yeah.
Right? But he's a young man and he got to do what he got to do. And he was, I feel Andrew and the DPP are afraid of cartel. They are badly afraid of cartel, Bunji Banto, and those top singers, because they know what they can pull the crowd.
And that's why I think when you mean a prison, and they have a grave disease, if I never Isaac Buchanan demand for him get medical care, them did never want to give him medical care, you know.
Listen to me, Isaac saved his life.
Isaac saved his life.
Amount of money he did Isaac saved cartel life.
He saved his life, man.
If anything happened to cartel, Mr. Isaac would bring Jamaican down. And thank the Lord, he's out. And all I can tell you, I don't know, I could be, how old is he, about 30 something?
No, 48.
Well, that's my last child age. My last child is, she born 74. So many years that?
74.
You know, 50.
50, yeah.
Right. So my last child is older than he. My grandchild is 31 years old. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Cartel got to, you know, I know 13 years he lock up. He like a bird was caged.
Yeah, but when if you observe or you look on the clip then, but me look on some of the clip. Me not the Christian when I look on all kind of shit. Me look on everything. I scroll down still because at the night then me not on the internet, but the next day me see it all over. And me I watch him a dance when time Spice push up our bottom pan him and him for, you know the type of way how they do it and the man with jam then. But guess what now?
Me love Spice.
You notice I couldn't jam or hard. Or you know, or maybe you never understand dancehall of Jamaica still, so you wouldn't know.
No, but he's a sick man, you know. He's a sick man because he gets some bad treatment in the prison, you know.
Yeah, when me look on you and that message, you know, so I need for cool and take serious time with him help because him not so strong. Because you could have said,
don't forget his heart was weak as well. Listen, anyhow, he never come out of prison. He would never live to see this year.
And
he got to go down on his knee and thank the Lord and thank Isaac and the Isaac team, the team that worked with Isaac for him. Everyone, but I know he and Mr. Isaac are tight, but it's best they don't come too close together because you know they're going to throw their words.
Yeah, true. Since the politics, they start to just stay off it. They don't really publicize it, but not means that they don't really.
But they can't say anything. Look at the Nigerian man that going to be a counselor. The one who's
But you know say, hold on. Him man a counselor, but me correct it. Same as how me put it out when I me call and make me know. A man where him a go take over farm is a caretaker and not counselor. The man is a liar prophet.
Oh, well, he's a thief, he's a liar, and he's a Nigerian. How he get a Jamaican birth certificate, I would like to know. How he get a Jamaican passport.
They say I'm a Jamaican. They say, listen, everybody.
He's not a Jamaican.
Listen to me. Did you listen to the lady that called in who know him? I said that when him want to pretend and make people feel say him and a Jamaican, him talk like him different, but when you know him, in chat patois just like me and you.
Look, you listen to me, the man is a night class in dress in like them pretty things. Nigerian.
No man, they say the man they say the man a Jamaican, I mean left go Canada. Listen what me hear.
I would like to know his mother, his father, which part of Jamaica he come from. He's no Jamaican.
I can't say that because people will say they know and say I'm a Jamaican, so I can't say that.
Where is it? Which part of Jamaica he born? Which school did he go to? Even if he was 5 years old, what prep school did he go to? What age did he leave Jamaica?
Well, that we need to find out.
What age? I leave Jamaica at 11. And I went to in Red Park School.
Yeah, but what me saying, Winnie, I can't, well I know, I don't know the man background like that, I must be honest. But there was a lady who called in one night and she was telling us she know him.
Can I tell you something? The gentleman is no Jamaican. I don't care who tell me the school he goes to, where did he
go. But Winnie, let us be reasonable. Oh, you have to prove it, say I'm a Nigerian.
But everybody would know, so what school I go to in Jamaica?
Yes, so
I leave Jamaica in 1959.
No,
right?
My reasoning is
enough. My school.
Hear me good. My reasoning is when I don't have the information, I can be conclusive.
That's what I wanted. What school he went to, where did he live? If you can tell me where did he live and what school he went to, which hospital.
Honestly, I don't know nothing about the man. Since this whole thing come up and we see him, somebody send me my prophecy one lie one day and asked me what is my take on this prophecy. And I saw me start to know about the man. I never know nothing about the man. Me know more about me know an ear of Mark Short, but me never know of him. Me know about Mark Short. Me never know about him.
Listen to me, Miss and the trouble is such
all right. So hold on.
Hold a minute. You go to the church and you tell him to buy all these things. You got to go to his shop to buy them. You can't go to another shop.
I know all of that. All right. When name again? Me say if me can't find it now.
Something wrong.
All right, hold on. Prophet. What kind of name again? I think R-O-Y. Rydell. Ro. R-O-W-E. All right, so I'm going to put up in birthplace. He said, you look like you're right. In Facebook page, we pick up on it says, Rydell Rowe, Prophet of God at Power of God International Ministries, live in Mandeville, Jamaica, from Lagos, Nigeria, married. Let me pull up all of this, you know. Married, but me not see no wife. So the lady when called said she know him from Clarendon before him in that Mandeville.
That's a Lagos, Nigeria.
It's a Lagos, Nigeria on Facebook, but me I wonder if I true because
Listen to me,
The
Mr.
man is all lie. Why not put them in that Canada pan it?
Listen to me, Auntie Jenny. You know why I can tell a Nigerian? My first husband was a Nigerian. I can tell him a mile. The way they stand up, the way they got the selfishness about them. You can smell them like how you can smell a burned rabbit.
All right, while we're talking about it, is there anybody on this live that have good knowledge about Rydell Rowe, the prophet man from Mandeville, Jamaica? Type in the comment. So how am I get Jamaica paper all that now figure run for return politician?
Because he can apply for it and pay money to get it. You know, when you get money, pay money, just like all other people pay money to get visa, you pay money to get anything here. Money coming like when bees swarm honey. Once you pay, you get. You can even get fake ID, fake passport, fake anything in this world. My kids father come from Benin City in Nigeria. I know a Nigerian, the way him stand up, the way him do it. We said, look at this Nigerian man saying that Jamaican. Let me tell you, I used to work with the police in England. And I was going to the counter to ask the sergeant at the front desk if he want a cup of tea. A Nigerian come in because he was in a car accident or something happened. The police asked him, where are you from? Oh, me from Jamaica, man. We say you're not a Jamaican, you're a Nigerian or a Ghanaian. The police them take him around the corner and lock him up in the cell. Because he was giving false information on the Holy Bible that he is a Jamaican.
Yeah,
in Brixton police station. Somebody
is saying he's a con artist, he's not from Nigeria.
Where is he from?
Jamaica.
Where part of Jamaica in born?
As me tell you, one person come and say he was from Clarendon. I wonder if I can find back the clip with the lady that called in the night about him. I'm going to play it.
That's what we as Jamaican got to find out. What school did he went to? Even if he leave here at a baby, which church did he baptize?
All right, so we have to find out. All right. Don't worry yourself. I'm going to call somebody when I know. I hope I can find their number from that live in Mandeville to find out.
Let's go now. Let's go about some better. What's going to happen to this country? It going to, when we take over, you know, we have Mr. Mark Golden better get all the newspaper, the TV station, and lay out everything to them, you know, and lock and seize every one of them bank accounts, you know.
What? Mrs. said the Trinidadian Prime Minister stepped down.
Yeah, because he too much going on, man, too much.
So when really though, what kind of voice message they say they hear make him have to step down?
I don't know what's wrong.
But you see, in our news, I see it in a Jamaican news headline. I said, look at that. They must step down for nothing. I said, the Bahaman man I stepped down for one simple sitting. I feel the Prime Minister still up. They said third term loading.
He wasn't going to run in the next election anyway. Because, you know, he need to give it to somebody younger, but the opposition needed that Indian woman. Remember she have to apologize to Jamaican when she tell Jamaican Trinidad is not no bank account, no cash card. Yeah. She have to apologize when she was the leader, when she was the president, you know.
Wow. Yeah.
She have to go and ask any newspaper, go back and look at the clip. She apologized.
Yeah, that's a good story. Somebody on the live says something that makes sense. Winnie, in regards to the prophet. What? Sweet Peas is saying when they deported him from Canada, if he was a Nigerian born, they wouldn't send him to Jamaica, and that is true. So we get the answer. That's true.
No. But if he got no. The next thing, if he did get a Jamaican citizenship, they have to send him to Jamaica. That happened to a friend I know.
Anyway, you're born and them are deported, they didn't send you.
No, not if you become a citizen, unless they reverse the citizenship. Did Jamaica reverse it?
But that's what I say we need for now. Michael is saying Jamaica is land for sale 28th term would be a Santa Claus party expire. As long
I the
as you
bank
live
account is
and been a
plenty.
citizen for 5 years. Are you
But
saying
see,
as long as you live, you become a citizen for 5 years?
yes, and if you are, that's where they're going to send you.
Another person said he's Jamaican. They would not deport him
But
back to Jamaica. He would go back where he born.
listen to me. Somebody tell me where we born in Jamaica. You can born in Manchester and live in St. Catherine. You can born in Manchester and live in Port Anthony. Where did he born? Who was his parents? That's all I want somebody to tell me.
All right, we are going to find out when we will make announcement on it. If we not get it by the
Anyway,
night, we
darling,
end. May we talk about it tomorrow
anyway,
night if we get the answer, okay? Or may we send you the message?
yes, that's
No.
all I want to know.
Oh,
Who was his parents? What school did he go to? Um, did he, whatever his grandparents, anything but his mom and dad, he got to have a mom and dad. That man is a Nigerian. Anyway, then I hear you here.
all right, baby. Yeah, thanks for your contribution. Thank you. All right. So we need to find this out tonight then. Since it'll go like this, we soon come on everything. Me just home night. Okay, Michael. Happy New Year, Wayne. Joan, so true. All right, let me see. Curiosity Kid said he's a deportee. I heard he was deported from Canada. I am going to find out these things because I don't want to come talk when we not really know. Remember that according to the Constitution, any Commonwealth citizen can sit in our parliament. Nigeria is a member of the Commonwealth. That is true too. So that's another thing to look at too. So that could be true. Jamaica is land for sale. Oh, you read that already. As long as you live here for 5 years, you become a citizen in Jamaica. Okay. We still don't understand why if I'm a Nigerian, why they must send him to Jamaica. Let me tell you something. If you are in America right now and you have American citizenship, or you have a Caymanian paper, and you do something, then I send you to Cayman, they must send you to Jamaica. They send you back to your land of your birth. But interestingly, in lie about him be counselor, it's not counselor, so everybody take that out on the brain. It is caretaker counselor. So all I want to hear him say, no make no sense, because I'm not going to have the opportunity to do it. Black Beauty, good night. How you doing? Midnight, Mr. 55 account can buy seat at Manchester cars and Mr. Audley Shaw. No, all rockets. What is this? Alright. I hear you loud and clear. I hear you loud and clear. Money fly. You said the money, then let off my man. And money to me. You say my bill on piece of house. Hey, you say the man have one piece of mansion. A Mandeville, a lady that call who know him. Say him have a piece of mansion in Mandeville. God love him. Alright, so God love him, he said. Me tell you before the night done, we are going to hear the answer upon the live here tonight. Somebody will come over here and tell me. So God loving said, blessing auntie, my hairdresser know Rydell very well. He is Jamaican. He was a teacher before leaving Jamaica. I'm going to get into the info and send it to you. Oh, yes, I know I'm going to get it. Yeah, I know I'm going to get it. And the man put fake address on social media to fool people. Fake address. The lady who called in said she know him quite well. Him did that Clarendon before he gone before he put it there. We soon find everything. Hold on then. Kind of time people are tell lie them or tell it on one another something. So we soon know. We soon know. Hold on. All right. He's one of the cult pastor. Blessed night, Joyce, Cynthia. We now vote for him round here. A win time come now for Northeast. Go orange, please. Everything about him is fake. So Cynthia is saying, I may agree with you, Cynthia. Everything about the man is fake. Leroy Henry, if he had a Jamaican passport while he was in Canada, they would send him to Jamaica. And where your passport where you have, you know? Because I say then deport people without passport. He moved to Mandeville to Badmine, Mark Short. Yes, and turn weapon against them one another. Because him knows a Jamaican love Obia. You're right. You're right, Panda Marcia. So somebody say my police and then somebody say my teacher, Michael. Oh, tell me where the man is. Somebody said I'm going to find out and let me know. Everton said the current councillor of the Christiana division is a PMP member and he cannot be replaced until 28 local government election are up on his death. Exactly. We learned that and we know it. So we know say a lie I tell. So for sure, I said these people will come out about them are preachers, them are liars. They just come out for come tell lies for people believe. I have a little clip. I have a little clip I want to show you with the lady that is going up against JC Hutchinson building a school. Look at this. That's why I have to be a PMP.
Infant department, restroom, coming right back, past the infant department, multi-purpose court. Yes, and it goes all the way over to the back. All the way to the back. Then we have this area for the infant department play area. Yes. I'm moving up this entire building. This is the grade 5, grade 6 classrooms. And I'm moving up, moving on up. And up here we still have a section of our building because that's where the workers stay. See, this is the front part of the grade 5 and 6 building. That's supervisor sitting down right there. The Honorable Markey. Alright. And then we come to this section. And work is going on here for the grade 4, grade 3, grade 4 classroom. And we're moving around. Good morning. All is well. Good. Marky, the top supervisor. We're moving around. And we come down here. And we have grades 1 and grade 2 classrooms are now being constructed, alright? And we have persons doing their thing. Good. We're on our way, we are on our way. We know that this will be completed by April. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Come Northwest St. Elizabeth. Give this woman a chance. This woman a build a basic and primary school for the community. Laying a foundation for take way out of make her can comprehend. Why you wanna give somebody gonna have on the best interest at heart? At trying government. This woman going to 1,000 times better than JC Hutchinson. Wanna stop sell, wanna vote for one like a 5,000 I making come a brag. Sure, a 5,000 then get on one plate of food. I say every time I remember there's something that just grieve my spirit. The lowness away for make people contact liberty. People we deserve better than this, you know. We deserve better than this, not because we're black and we're ugly. We deserve better than this. He first preached the gospel. Preach Obi and everything is about him. Amanda Bryan. This excellent. Her name is Miranda. No, and a Miranda that man. It's Patricia Scarlett. She married have one different name too, you know. This one I want will go up against. Me show you her. She'll go up against JC Hutchinson. Miranda go up against Floyd Green. This is her.
Another attraction in Northwestern City. I'm in Coca today. Yes, I'm still on the mission of delivering care packages to my senior citizens and people with...
Yeah, so she's going up against JC Hutchinson. And I am advocating for the people them to give her a chance. And politics can't together. No way. Michael is saying church and politics can go together. No way. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by church and politics not go together? Explain it. Is it that you can't talk about it or you can't say nothing about it, or what you mean? To explain it. Come and understand what you're right. Michael, explain what you mean, church and politics. Come hear it every day, I mean, I understand. Marcia Ramsey is asking to like up the live. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Never build a bus shed. She's saying one. Yeah, she's an educator. Yeah. So I am asking Michael, church and politics can't go together. No way, God alone. Explain what you mean. Because if what you're saying, you know, if me interpret it, that's why I want you to explain it. I don't want to interpret you wrong. So tell me what you mean. Explain the man, come the man, you put something on me, ask you a question, and you know what, answer a question. I don't understand you. Me read something for you in the meantime. Hi Pat, how you doing, sweetie? Somebody was calling, let me see who was calling here. Oh, that was Winnie. If God a God thing, politics thing, and mix up wickedness and everything. Hold on, I'm glad you bring that up. I'm glad you bring that up, Michael. You tell me on this live and tell the people them that nobody in a church no wicked. Type in the comment. My experience, tell me. Are you bring up in a minute? Come if you talk about it, but since you put it out there, make we discuss it. If God a God thing, politics thing, mix up wickedness, everything corrupt. But what I ask you, if there's no wicked people in a church and no corrupt people in a church? Type in a comment. Paulette Swaby, how are you? Happy New Year to you too. Amanda, we are trying to have a corrupt-free country. And remember, the one thing we know the same Bible says, I must respect those who have the rule over me. And it didn't only mean church, pastors. It said I must have respect. It's my democratic right. Because I live in a society. And from Jesus Christ come and walk this earth, politics there. Man set up system and govern people. If you broke the law, you will pay the penalty. So make we answer the question. If you want to call in and even explain, you can call in and explain it. I am answering the question. This is what you put on the line. If God a God, if a God, a God thing. Politics thing and mix up wickedness and everything corrupt. And may I ask you back the same thing. Is there any wicked people in our church and corrupt people in our church? Give me a yes or a no answer. No, Michael, may I ask a question? You see, sometimes we want for, I know my limit, I know my boundary. And for the mere fact you're saying that, Michael, I know disrespect to you, because I know you watch your channel. But if so be it, why are you here on the channel listening to politics? And to find a gospel station over there, I rock to my soul in the bosom of Abraham. Why? Why you choose to be listening to the politics where wickedness and corruption? And that, because wipe a channel there where you can go watch right now. Lovely gospel service and all of that. Is it a sin if we talk about it? Is it that, what is it? If I talk about politics, is a sin? I ask a question, you know, you put your pan in, I ask, you know, I say ask, and well, if other people pan in life would want to hear to call. Other people pan here are Christian too, so me know. So as a Christian, I must look around my surrounding and what go on. I mean, if I say nothing about politics, anything a politician then do it affect me and my grandparents them and the society we live in. The decision them what they make impact we. I want me to Paulette then now. Let me see where I'm to Paulette. Politics involve everybody. Paulette, not so good. Bury my husband 2 weeks ago. Wow. When me hear that the story, they just bring back memories to my mind. Welcome to the husband, no husband club. I understand the feeling, boys. A piece of emptiness there. Court are closing enough. Well, if it was in that era, I would have voted for her. At least she gave me a school to send my children. That's what I say. So that's why I say I support her and I ask people to support her because I see woman build a school. That's for generation to come, you know. These are the things you have to look into when you vote. One box of food and $5,000 is not for further generation. And that's why they come and throw it back in on the face because it's cheap. Michael speak up. Michael not speak up, nothing man. Same so. Letty as a condolence to Paulette. Black beauty. Politics involve everybody daily life. Christian or not. Now tell them for me now. Tell them for me. Because I hate this foolishness. And the same people them will chat them pastor, they all on the pulpit and tell them which party them for go vote for. Because them pastor get money from the politician them. So the church corrupt too. That's why the Bible says work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Because if we follow where happen around us, we not serve God. Because we see more evil than good. I, Clive, good night. Obey magistrate. May I look for scripture. If you were a laborite, Michael, would not have a problem. Oh, but he always at the pan in life, so I don't know what making come and chat that tonight. I must say something way in the life. Hi Timon. Happy New Year to you too. Alright, so make we look. Since he bring up a Bible story and it will help other people. Make we look what the Bible say. You can't get away from this. obey them. Let me find my Bible. Hebrew 13. Alright, so Karen is saying, give us Caesarea. What is Caesarea? Are we talking about Joyce? The wrong Michael me talk about. Oh, Father. So one different Michael come for you tonight. I may make mistake. The Michael old type. Hold on. Is it the same Michael will come here at night time? It look like him always a come. I'm not so sure. So Michael Mackay, you're saying is the wrong Michael. Well, I'm not sure. I could be wrong, so if so be it, I hope I'm not judging anybody wrong tonight. Alright, so let's see what Hebrew 13 says. Where's the, some of the things people say you can't pay them no attention. Yeah, me love pay like them something attention. Anything we have to do with Bible, me like it because me like it because me don't want them feel like say me I run from it. Alright, so Leroy Henry is saying what Michael is trying to say is church and state does not mix. In what way? In what way church and state don't mix, Leroy Henry? Type in the comments. Type in the comment, I'm waiting. Oh, you're the real Maca. Oh my God. Jenny Stone, look how the woman pretty. Black African girl. Natural beauty. What kind of Jenny that I come say, you know? Romance. Well, that's the thing, you know. All right. 1-7. If the state, church, and money. No, let me answer him back because he bring up something here that a lot of persons love to talk about. State and church. Let me ask you, how you going to separate it? Leroy Henry. How you separate the church from the state? Explain it to me. Like I want you to think about it deeper than what you're writing on the channel. How are you going to divide it? Amanda Bryan is saying, I used to support the NCU, the whole of NC Adventist School. Church are supporting JLP allegedly. And they are very quiet and all the things of Me want to break down something else for you tonight, because I'm glad I'm not turn it in a service tonight, because me there if I go to the answer them, you know. Because I want you to tell me tonight here, which church not involved with the state. They're going to set up rules and regulations that you're born for listen. Because if you do otherwise, the penalty will be there. First of all, I'm going to show you how someone will find myself in a trouble. Especially Jamaica, me talk about. Enough worry people about God give me a gift. I'm not going to set up church, I'm not going to register a church. You're breaking the law. And that's why church have to involve with the state, because you have to obey whatever they put there. If they say you have to register the church, yes, you need to register the church. If you need to build a house, are you supposed to go get planning approval? Yes, you forget planning approval. If you have thief water, you have to thief water. If you have thief light, you have to thief light. Because all the system set up, all of those things are breaking the law of the land. And you must obey. Or you're going to divide the church from the state. Explain it. I know you're not typing there. May I give you an answer before you answer me. Explain it. It's a ignorant thing to be doing and say. Any country in this world you live in, you may not be subjective to everything, but what you do as a child of God, you live that you don't break laws and rules and be a decent law-abiding citizen. That way you don't have nothing to do, but you just do what you have to do in the right and correct way. Now it depends on which church you go to. Because some of the church are deeply entrenched in politics. I know YouTube never want me to say this, so I'm not going to say it. I use strategy and say it. Certain religion, and them change the whole thing. Church, religion. A certain religion. Worldwide right now. Change a whole heap of things. Jenny, look, I know if the state church and money. What kind of fool argument that? So is why the church wash their hands of the issue of the country like hypocrite Pilate? Good question, curiosity kid. That's why when I sit back, the church sit back and shut up their mouth and I say nothing. But I'm sure the hypocrisy of the church, where matter, them a go vote. A particular church at Jamaica when they no vote. When I may know which religion. And honestly, the other day we were talking. One of the members we are friends for a long time. We don't make religion make we not be friends. We are friends long time. And you when look on me and say, boy, Jano, the government here Jano star. It nah pull right. And one man did say to me, say say something, but like a spirit said, nobody bring up the issue. Just let him make him talk. So even though he no vote, the pressure reach him now. Because he never have nothing. So he must blame the government. Tell me how it impact the church. Man, I'm not stopping nonsense here, man, and talk sensible things here. You can't get away from it. It's that you're not going to indulge in the whole thing. Like me, we sit down here and talk. I never gone to a political rally. Never. You never see me do that. I not run behind them and all of that. But at the end of the day, I'm going to look on the two party and see what's going right now, and I'm going to choose one. So I'm not going to be ignorant like every vote count. Will it impact me and my grandparents them and the next generation to come? I'm not lucky. Jenny Stone, now come tell me what me do for me now. I don't like it, you know. I not say I can't say something, but I don't really like people to tell me, say, don't do that and do that. I don't like it. Honestly, I don't like it. I tell people that all the while. I don't like it. I like if you say, yes, it look good and all that, but don't tell me, say, don't. Stop. No, that leave to me to do. Let me decide that by myself. And then if you see me decide that by myself and you say, well, alright, yeah, me like it. So, cause tomorrow me I put on back a wig. That's why me time single for years of my life. That's not have nobody for can tell me when me for go and when me not for come. Me not like it. Sorry, but me not like it. A country has to be governed, so a government has to be elected by the people. The church should not strive to become the government, but we not strive that. We stay one side and say we don't want to be a part of it. Me want to know how you not be a part of it. Me want somebody tell me how it work, and me want all know me not know. Alright. Since you're not for business with the government, go buy a car and a license and no insurance and carry on the road and make police stop you. Nobody will get no driver's license. Because you don't want to pull it. Are the government set up that, you know? Are the government set up them rules and regulations, so nobody do them. Go do all what you want to by yourself. Nobody drive, walk your foot. No buy no car. No pay no tax neither. Nonsense. But the anti-us, you see how hypocritical these people are. When the church don't come out and talk about the things going in politics, them cuss the pastor from saying nothing. And then when you say something now, your ear say enough to mix up. We can't be too heavenly bound that we're so earthly good, that there is no more politics in the church than anything. About that all. Make a touch that the politics then. Make me touch the church politics. You know, I don't really love to do that. But I like when people come and chat like the church perfect, man. Because me can tell you, so I have experience. Some of the art them in the need for go back and go get sanctified. Because them bitter. And full of evil. And full of a demon. Because some of the church, them will operate under no premise of God. Them will operate under false pretend. So make sure you know the right thing what you say when you come over here chat nonsense, yeah? Yeah, that's the one that matter. I mean, I really want to call her name. Ivy Shan, yeah. You're perfectly right. Everything is intertwined. It have to intertwine as long as you're in this life. You could have good like gold. 100% look on companies or registration website. You will find them there as businesses. The church registers a business. I like where you put that MA. Lie them I tell to you know. Build on a foundation of lie. Build on a foundation of lie. The government, general and royal, no preacher and no politician. Oh, you're right. Now them say them a Christian. Man, calm on yourself down, yeah? Exactly, Curiosity Kid. Exactly, Malvern. Them buy out from... Cynthia, you're right. Amanda, you're right. What happened to my wig? My wig, they're right over there, so tonight, me wash my hair and blow dry out and twist up my hair from yesterday. And I feel like just go like how me is, so at least when I see how me is, this is my natural look. But I think I will get a good hairstyle though. Tomorrow I will get a good hairstyle. Under the quiet, they are deeply political. May I tell you, church always want money to antigen. Yes. You like the way you cannot take them apart from the state. It's country and politics. It's the people. Prime Minister, Governor General, are that the kind of person. I know, man. That's why we have to check out the true Church of God. Mario, are you mama, man? Put on the wig. My son put on the wig. Not only your program and Paul thing me listen to, auntie. No, only your program and Paul thing me listen to. But you don't have to listen to politics if you don't like politics. She look beautiful on the wig. Me eat dinner. Okay. Auntie, remember that Brogard and dash dash, a full dash. Yeah. We know that. We understand. But hold on there. This is another thing where we mix up all the while, and that's why we're getting a problem, you know. We believe that because people got church, but them be Christian, and that's another wrong belief, wrong concept. You must know God for yourself. The wrong concept is because I go to church, make me a Christian. No, by the fruit you shall know them. When it said that, it means the attributes that you possesses. So when they not possess no good fruit, we know. So them are not Christian, and we not have to judge. The Bible said by the fruit you know them. So we say they're not bearing the fruit. When they lie and thief and all of that, they're not bearing a good fruit. So that's it. Alright, so another thing I want to share with you guys tonight is we see the government come out with the road program. And I see them take it now for turn a political football. If say it will make more economical growth for the country. What kind of news this me just say? Honestly, me just say what news here. How go so? This true? Trump to be sentenced in New York hush money case next week. See it? Wanna hear that story there? Can this be real? This sound like a Dalrymple and hold on there. Let me make sure this is a news there. I mean, I want this a news there. No, I'm gonna make a note. Me see it. Hold on. Anybody hear that the news? Trump to be sentenced in New York hush money case next week. A judge has ordered that President-elect Donald Trump be sentenced on January 10th in his hush money case in New York. The sentence will be handed down less than 2 weeks before he is set to be sworn in as president. Judge Juan Marshall signaled he would sentence Mr. Trump to a conditional discharge in which a case is closed without jail time, a fine or a probation, and that the president-elect could appear in person or virtually for the hearing. What kind of madness this is now? We say it's not a problem, but it don't look good. If it don't look good at Jamaica, it don't look good up America neither. It don't look good enough. It don't look good, man. Just like how it don't look good with, you see, that's why I respect the Trinidad minister will step down, prime minister. Respect the Canadian prime minister. You see certain things because of the leadership and, you know, your character as a leader. We have to be mindful. Huh? He said he's resigning. Well, him not say when he might resign, but he said he might resign. That's what he says. I listen to him. He never give the date. Him never like say forthwith, but he might resign. Me go watch back the clip. There is another clip that I saw going around. And I want to talk about it. And I want you to tell me if it's true. I see a clip going around that Maple ice still make ice. And I saw it, I said, I know if people put it out there to make trouble, but bring it across on the channel. And if there's anybody on the channel that have any background knowledge of the truth that Maple ice still make ice, let me see if I can find back there. What's his name again? Willie. Let me find back the clip and show you. And then you can tell me if there is truth in it.
What is he doing about corruption?
Yo, my people, when time we talk, they say we're wicked and lie. Say me how we are trying to make mischief. But me come to prove to show how this government is really corrupted and selfish, and full of corruption, This is a Maypen ice shop, right? You see it? You see it for yourself? This is a Maypen ice shop. And I just talk to the driver, And the driver said every time you come up a town or whatever with ice now, hold up for ice in my car down back in ice shop, Nobody not share the extra burden with them that they can take up certain ice to lot, Then we're going to import ice now, and this a man that can't sell off the amount of ice you have. Maypen can't sell off the ice. The driver said, we had to hold up a day come up with ice, and he have to go down back and be carrying on with the ice then. You saw the government corrupted. When you saw the politician, them deal with people, and then they come on and say, we are look mischief. And they are the one that corrupted, The Maypen ice truck man say every day they go back down with ice. Every day. And yet still the government gonna import ice. Import ice. And the ice truck. Ice truck. Always have ice. Wicked them. Yo, my people.
I saw this and I say, you know what? I want somebody who money run things a yard and abroad. Yeah, what a bangarang. It don't look good. Anybody on the life from Clarendon. I'm from Clarendon, but I'm not living there, so I'm gonna know. Anybody on this platform know that if is there Maypen ice still operational? Type in the comment for me. Anybody on the live have any background knowledge that Maypen ice still operate? Well, we see the truck mark Maypen ice. In the clip, it is saying that the people them can't even sell off the ice. Why, if it is true? Which we never want to know for sure, because I can't believe so we're going to import ice. All the explanation. Hi, Carol. How you doing? Thank you. Alright, so Letty is saying she think the ice, Maypen ice still operational. Anybody else? A friend and company import everything, so they will tell lie that we need to import. We soon start import red dirt and breeze. I will tell us that maybe not import already and we don't know. Alright, anybody else? We see over here, we want to make sure we get some truth, We don't love to just divulge to say things because we see it circulate and we're not sure. So we have to look for clarity, we want truth. Is there anybody on this live that have any information of the Maypen ice factory still in operation? Type it in the comment. Because people will put these things up, because of it true. Operational for true. The rep was on RJ on Monday. Yes, there. Yes, it operating. See it for true. But just say that 28 Manchester Avenue, Maypen. Close, open 6 a.m. It opened from 6 a.m. and it still have an active telephone number. I just Google it and see it here. So the same truck. So the same truck where the man take the picture, see it here? It's still operational. This is wickedness. This is wickedness. This is wickedness. I saw the heading on Jamaica Carlos Pay, but I did not get to listen it. If you can find it antigen, it's Mapen ice and tropical ice. Alright, so the tropical ice are where they import. And the Mapen ice. So the ice still there, then I said no, I hear where the man come out and say Aubrey Hill, that Jamaica have no ice factory. God almighty, people. Huh? How can this thing be? But they are saying they go up with ice and still not sell. And if I come back with the ice. I don't believe it. All the government have to do is to set things in place to see that the ice factory them up and running, because this no look good for Jamaica. Simple like that, man. And if this factory make the production up more, I can't say we sell much every day, you know. We're just in the season, you know, where everybody keep like a party, and so you find them and buy the party ice. Other than that, ice not sell more so again. Because everybody have fridge. Nobody can convince me so we have to import ice at Jamaica. I not believe it. It's hard for me to believe it. A water you import, you know. The land of food and water import water. Man, I'm not going to one place I'm going to get two big fridge or sitting. If even the place were burned down the other day, all of the sitting them were in there we could have repair up. Come on, man. We have to do better, man. We have to learn to take we on and make fashion. Me yesterday I say 6 months. That's how them I tell you, because nobody would know come to light if somebody then go buy the ice and expose it. Not a soul no. What else them hide where we don't know. Huh? I believe them not no man. Anyway, I'm show you another lie. Everything they talk out of them mouth lie. Let me show you this now.
So the song says,
Here's to the
Niggas like us coming where we come.
The issue arose after a video emerged with Eastern St. Thomas MP Dr. Michelle Charles touring the area. However, Councillor for the Portmoran Division, Dinsdale Smith, says he is responsible for the repairs.
I was made aware yesterday of a TikTok video making the rounds on social media about some work done here in the Portmoran Division on Harborhead Road, where the Member of Parliament for St. Thomas Eastern was giving credit, saying the work was done by check and that it's a part of the REACH program, when it's an absolute, should I say lie, it's untruth.
The issue arose after a video emerged with
Let me show you a
St.
video.
Thomas MP Dr. Michelle.
the Bible says, come as you are, step without my shoes.
I can look back for the clip. I'm trying. Oh, I can't find it on this clip. We should talk about the Oh, see it here.
Thank check for putting some mall in the Harborhead Road area moving up to the Catholic Church. This road is going to be fixed under the REACH program, so we're very grateful. But as we wait, it's been very difficult to ride for the residents, and we just want to say thank you.
The same God who was
The man come out now and say a lie she tell. What's wrong with them people here, man? What is wrong? What is wrong? What is wrong? It is important around the country. And yes, what a secret, if you never come out, not a soul that I know, so them I buy the man, go buy the ice and notice say, it different from the ice them where me not buy Mark Tropical. And he look and he see where Mark, out of somewhere Florida or somewhere to come from. Come on, man. We have to do better than that. If I even one time when we used to set ice in our fridge in a pan and sit and sell ice. I remember, you know, and I like a people want ice like that. Most of the ice they were mostly selling a party time. So I never know if ice business so really like one time in Jamaica. We have to wait for the ice truck every Sunday morning. And then dig hole and wrap it up in a crocus bag and put it on the ground. And when that melt out, you know, and no more ice till the ice truck come again. That was like precious gold. To get a little cool something. Yeah, anybody want to call in and share your view? I have this one I want to show now again.
We were told is the road used by vehicles to drop off the stolen diesel fuel. On Monday, dozens of containers with the stolen fuel were seized by the police during an operation. The alleged suspect, 22-year-old Richard Thomas, was also killed. Now, more details on what the victim's girlfriend claims she saw after the police told her to go into a bathroom with her baby.
Me sit down, run my bathroom. Look after me ear shot them. I'm a Richard.
Residents say the community has been traumatized by the incident, and while they are not denying that a fuel-stealing network had taken root in the community, they told TVJ News that the police were well aware of the illegal operation and the young men involved.
So they're afraid, and like another gunman them, and every police out of Spanish Town Station know their name, know where they live, know everything.
I don't think there's nobody here is in denial. And you wonder whether or not was it legal or illegal, because the parties that benefited and supported this activity were the police themselves. So much so from what we're hearing. Alleged. Yes, so much so what we're hearing is that these police are well known not only to just visit the location, but the community where they operate in festive mode.
Which is why the parliamentary opposition had this to say.
Alright. Mr. Samana say stale news. I since week it happened. I told me never get to talk about it last night or the night before. But me talk about all news fresh and all news stale. It depends on the time when me get to talk about it. Because some people probably never see it or know. So I say go. Some will see it, some will see it. We say that girl is a mad girl. I Delano, where you deal with? Where you deal with Delano? Joyce Murray, stale news. Yeah man, I say it have to go. Some of my news them have to stale sometime. Some of them can't fresh. Alright, so I want to read this for you. I couldn't hear where. We want to see the economy. We want to know what's going on with the economy. Alright, me just see it a while ago. I want to show you this news because this is important for the Jamaica people to see and learn that the economy is not booming as what the government is trying to fool the people and come out with their fake news. It says physical risks. Physical risks heightening. Slow economy could challenge government ability to maintain the spending. So they are trying to tell the government the whole heap of goodies they want to run out with and all of that. The money not really did for it, you know. Now watch this one go on. Chairman of the newly minted Physical Advisor, the FAC, Keith Duncan, is reiterating its call for the government to be careful in managing the expenditure as physical risks are now more elevated than previously thought, with new data showing the economy contracted deeply than initial estimated, contracted deeper than initially. How many you can pronounce the word? How it is? I don't know, I not pronounce the word right. How are you going? Managing the expenditure of the fiscal risk. Remember this is physical, right? I don't know what happened to my pronunciation tonight. Duncan made the call in December as he hosts a final press briefing, Economic Program Oversight Committee, noting to reporters that the fiscal risks are elevated as Jamaica economy slows. So now hear this, people? The economy slow down. Now I'm also learning that some of the persons who apply and were notified to receive the 20,000 grant up to now has still not received their 20,000 grant. Is there anybody on this live that was awarded the 20,000 and you don't get it yet? Type in the comment. Is it true? Cartel show give the economy a boost, but in the that would be in the that would boost the economy in the tourism sector, not a generalized thing. You can't generalize it. Yes, it helped because the hotel them at town, so they were all booked to capacity, and people make some money, you know, restaurants and them something. But there are other parts of the country where they benefit nothing from that. So it's not a general thing to say yes. But yes, did it do well for tourism? Yes. Hi, Beverly Gray, good night. So why I'm bringing this out for us to understand, because a lot of people sometimes get carried away with the whole heap of goodies. And yeah, man, them a give you this and them a give you that. But at the end of the day, how is it going to really impact the country? Remember, you know, the government not take out all of the goodies out of for them money, you know. Because when I read more in the article, I'm going to understand what really happening. Right. The Planning Institute of Jamaica, the PIOJ, that the economy contracted by 2.8% during the July-September period, when in the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl in early July, it revised its forecast downward, projecting that at most the economy would decline by at least 1%. But the Statistical Institute of Jamaica starting Tuesday, this Tuesday we're going to release data showing the economy actually contracted by a much larger 3.5% in the July to September quarter. Duncan is doubling down on its call for the government to start rein in its spending, noting that if the economy continues to slow more than expected, the government may struggle to collect sufficient revenue to fund its spending plan. Amanda, you're saying the government cannot afford to be giving away money they don't have. So let's see how they are going to pay it. Everyone receive 20,000 live. No, never one to receive them 20,000. Let me see if I find it. Clive, everyone that received no 20,000. They come back and put a statement out say something they break down and all kind of that. From that, me never really see nothing more come out back with it. So you can't come and say, I don't know if you put it still. What you mean? Explain it, because me don't want to judge you around. But you see, they know that the giveaway goodies is just political. For you to just buy in and say, well, the government will give it this, the government will give it that. They will do anything by any cause, because they don't want the other side to go in to see actually what was happening. Because problem did it. Tell you that. Problem in it. Prime Minister can't even certify, much less. I mean, I know how some people sit down and proud of it, you know. Especially when you look on some of the supporters them we talk. They will cuss you out. I was on TikTok today listening to a little program there. I mean, I tell you, man, the labor right, the overall, do you believe getting government manage the economy affair of the country in a fair and decent way the last 9 years? All right, let me see if I understand what the Lana is saying. Overall, do you believe getting government manage the economy affair of the country in a fair and decent way the last 9 years? No. I don't never need to ask me that, because I don't know how you that say it's fair. Alright. Look at right now, them a fix road, and you hear people come out, certain MP, where they know a certain look of bulk a PMP live, them don't patch for them part of the road. Is that a fair thing to do? Beryl come and the distribution goes more to the JLP supporters, and PMP people still have house top on their house all now. Is that fair? Oh, you were over there too, Mr. Man, today. I went my name again with this stuff. I told me say, them pan it, and I told me say couple PMP, Mr. Cola, them pan it, Mr. One piece of bagger, you want hear them a go on. They want hear them a go on. Delana, you may answer, you know. There's so many things when I fear. So if you're going to ask me if they do it fair, no, more be less, you know. Let me say something to you. It's only in Jamaica, I say politician take some like a sitting and take it on politics. The government duty is to fix the roads, and the politics in it. After when we have to wait till the whole of people in front end and tire and kind of sitting and match up how much time them have to the garage by the week, all people dropping a patrol and all kind of sitting up to them. Then you come out now and come put up sign about sparks when it damage already done. And you want to tell me so that's a fair distribution, me if it embrace. Huh? Not that these people don't do it fair. Everything they do is political. They don't see the Jamaica people as the citizens of Jamaica. When the distribution is going on, then give for them support or they know first. And Delana, me can make you explain that tonight if you want to call in and explain and tell the people them on this live all the distribution that the government do, that you can analyze it and tell me say if distribution is fair. Then pick out who then thinks they want to get one little indemnity house. Who then feels so good and then get it. Check how much how many communities from the JLP community and the PMP community that get any of the house that we say Andrew Walker cut ribbon for. Tell me if that's fair. When they ain't going to film constituency go up in upstairs and downstairs, which other part of Jamaica in a one PMP constituency that ain't gonna build them the kind of house? And you want to tell me say if it was an overall balance? Everybody complain about that, Amanda. Yeah.
Greetings, Auntie.
Yeah, man, greeting. I want to hear your explanation. Tell everybody upon the live.
Greetings and blessings to each and every one.
Yeah.
I thought you were on the messaging of the constituencies and who do we think and which constituents do you think we're going to have the swing? I thought that message
sorry. All right, sorry. My apology. I read you. Let me tell you what I saw you read. You're right. You say, Auntie, overall, do you believe getting government manage the economy affair of the country in a fair and decent way?
Yes.
That's the question. That's the question I am answering.
Talking about.
Oh, you thought I was doing an analysis of the communities?
Sorry?
You think that I was talking about the constituencies, analyzing them?
No, I thought that's the subject you're gonna talk about tonight. But when I tune in now, I'm trying to listen to what you're saying.
I never remember when me said I gonna talk about last night. My brain I get all I know.
Lord God, Master. So we're the auntie. You're foreign. You're not at the same place. Your background change.
Yeah, he's an all-rounder, man.
You're an all-rounder.
Yeah.
Right.
So they can't pre me, you know, because we don't have to dismiss
that. They can't pre you.
No.
So if the labor right to look for you, they're not going to find you.
They can't. I believe right in them. They know what me there, you know.
They know it is.
I got certain of them. Well, I know, remember now, me live in a dominant DLP era. So everybody around me know, but guess what now? They can't do me nothing because they always have to come to me.
Yeah, but you live in areas like how the areas I grew up in, no matter who you are.
No, what me trying to say to you, say, not one liberating that the community where we live now do me nothing.
Yeah.
You see, like how me and you we talk and sometimes me I talk to them and I say, I true you talk still, you know. Like me I point out to one little young youth the other day, me I show him little, and I say, no, say true, me I pray to you know, me I say, you know them things and alright. So I saw me and them reason. Even though them I said that, you know, they not gonna change, you know, because when them time come, I dress up in a them green shirt and then gone.
That's
but
right.
Me and them are gonna reason our way. So them I put on them green shirt and me put on my orange one and we laugh after one another.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, man, we don't live like that. Not to say you don't have PNP within the area, you know, but me more surround with labor, right?
Yeah. Well, the people them that grow me, you know, that kind of grow me, they were when they're going for them yard. The first picture you see was Portia Simpson Miller.
But when me that Clarendon now, where me come from, if me did this now, I pay a PNP me there. No, especially the district where me come from. If maybe now you have labor right within that little vicinity there, I would have know. But back in the days, no labor right not living out of the community there, master. But me not
PMP.
Me not know for now. Me not talk the whole area, you know. Me talk right off in my little vicinity. There wasn't no labor right. Labor right maybe the other place, but not in our big grow.
Really?
Maybe in the same constituency, you know, but not in the area that
I wasn't surprised, Bill, because you're from that constituency which PMP always win the former local government minister here.
Yeah.
So that would be of no surprise to me at all.
And it was more PMP dominant. It was more PMP dominant when I was growing up. Yes. You come to say, you know, say Michael Manley, man, me I tell you, you want people who are with you, and Michael Manley grown. How you talk, say?
That constituency there, historically, is one of the strongest PNP constituency, you know? Even when GLP winning all other, the PNP, that was guaranteed.
And you know why it is like so? Because when Michael Manley come in that 70s, as a little girl growing up, but me tell you, man, that man was, when him walk, you know, me I picture him right now. Me I picture him right out of the square, as me say, I picture Michael Manley right now, as a little girl. Every farmer, everybody get around, man. And you see, when he said them, send he see them and something come and then give them a whole one land for go farm up and so. That the man didn't believe in a farming, you know. Michael Manley believe in a farming, you know. When I say no more government believe in a farming like him, so.
A great communicator, and he was a simple man. He
very simple man.
Real socialist who believe in the idea.
No man, you know, may I tell you, man, the man was a people's person. Yeah, and you know, say if you want to tell the truth, Edward Seaga when he win, him start the most importation of crops into Jamaica. Edward Seaga. And I want one laborer tell me say that not true. Me want one laborer tell me say that not true. After Michael Manley era, Edward Seaga carried importation of fruits and vegetables the most into Jamaica. When money them are running it, money them have the AMC market, and we used to do exportation.
Yeah. But at the same time, you couldn't deny history as well, that in terms of agriculture export, right? He achieved one of the best outcomes.
No. Where you get that madness from, brother? If a man don't believe in it and forget the best outcome. Of Michael Manley, them build AMC market. And them did do the exportation the most. That's why Michael Manley did pump the money into the farming and give the farmer them seed and all of them something. What you tell me, say go do your history again.
Oh, I understand it different when I was reading it, because I thought there was an economic blockade. So there was no access to market, and the price of producing stuff then was you couldn't compete within the market, even though at the time you have the preferential treatment from the Caribbean and specific country. You remember those special treatment the former colonies country used to have, exporting their goods to Britain and other head of colonies. Remember, before Honduras took it to the international tribunal. You remember?
Me hear about it. But me not really
okay.
Me not really research it.
What we're finding now. Yeah. But anyway, you said I asked you a question in terms of, do you overall believe, that means not in everything how you feel the government manage, but overall, do you think that
Delana, certain questions you not ask certain people, because you know me answer to that. Because I just tell her this, me that Jamaica. I me see place dirty and stink and all kind of sitting on the road and mash up and all kind of sitting. Me don't know what kind of economy
we're not talking, the question was over the 9-year period, because we know that, in fact, Auntie, we're looking at reality, and I was thinking about it, that if we have a situation like Beryl, right, that destroyed the island, you're going to find out that agriculture and lots of these things going to be damaged and sink, which going to create an effect, overall negative effect on economic output.
One thing Andrew do very good is to secure in 28 bank account.
But that sounds very political, Auntie. Rather than we look at it, you're a PNP, I'm not a PNP. But if you ask me some question what the PNP done, I look at the record and the things that I read. Today, I was listening to the same gentleman he was talking about, Michael Manley, his interview, you know? And it's not a hate because I'm a JLP, I'm going to hate the man. And because he wasn't on my side, I'm going to dislike the man.
But me can't say that. Me not say nothing when me for talk about. Alright, hold on. Alright. One moment. Alright. Me say something different. Alright, me go ask the people them on the channel. Take away on the PNP thing out of the mind.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. I'm going to tell the Lana for me on the channel. What is the accomplishment of Andrew Holness? So please tell him, because I don't know.
What is the accomplishment?
Yeah, what is the accomplishment for the 9 years? That's what you're right?
Oh, no. I was saying to you.
Hold on, man. Let me read back. Hold on. Let me look back for where you're right.
Overall, you
listen, hold on, man. Let me read it.
Government did a good job or a bad job?
Delana. Listen what you're right? Auntie, overall, do you believe getting government managed the economy affair of the country in a fair and decent way the last 9 years? And I quickly answer you and say no. So
you said no because
So that is what you wrote. So I answer you. I answer you. So could you tell the people on the live then? What is the...
No, it's your program, Auntie, is about your messaging about coming up to the election and maintain party what you call the hype, that mood, you know, going into the election.
No, but you know, say every one of my people, if everybody on my channel knows me, here's the Uncle Lever, me will make talk on my channel.
They know, yeah.
Right, so here
what.
But when they even see them, I'm gonna say, oh, they not see the land. So they understand you and they know it.
I went the company they cost me. I want them time come and Simone and listen this.
Oh, Simone the fire tonight.
Simone the fire tonight.
No, Simone the fire tonight.
But let me say something about the 1970s. Yeah? And I'm not a socialist, I'm a capitalist, but with social, so I would call myself center-right in my thinking. So on social things, in terms of benefit, equal rights, all those things, I'm on the left. In terms of the law and order, justice, economy, I'm on the right, right? So I'm more associated with the Labour Party in terms of this issue that you talk about, the economy, yeah? And there are three fundamentals that I believe that the government create history and bring Jamaica to a reputational, international reputation.
The line of talking us, because I never can sit down and listen to you talk this fool. Because I don't know where you talk.
Sorry?
You know, today I hear some people on the TikTok and the man I say, for you know that Jamaica, you don't have no argument. One liberator said that, you know. For you know live at Jamaica, you know
matter. No, Auntie, it don't matter where you there at Jamaica.
No, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, but for you now, if you come talk about recognition of what, you know, say economy a shrink. You know, hear me just read it in a way.
Well, yes, and it's not gonna be perfect. In your time, it's never perfect. You can't say to me and show me a data that your economy grew about 2% in your 18 years. You never have that. It grew 1.5, 0.5, and there are times that it contract. In 1997, you had a financial. So in every government, you have that. So that's not going to affect how I look
somebody upon the life,
me personally, you know?
Delana don't even know why I'm a labor, right?
No, but as I said, I grew up in the PNP and GLP. My mom, you know, the 13, 15 brothers and sisters, and my mom is the only one that turned Labour right. There's one recently, the teacher one, that started to vote Labour. But my mom was the only standing one, right? And my mom never particularly used to vote because they grew up traditionally PNP, you know? Right? I used to see the MP come to my grandparents' home and stuff like that. Yeah? They were strong PNP, you couldn't play with them, right? But when it comes to election, my mom said to us, this is the choice, yeah? And this is how we become more lenient towards but we grew up like that. So we not grow up with hate in a PNP or me can't go to the meeting or me can't read. Me not like that. I don't see it like that, you know? You understand, Auntie?
Time coming saying the land of the economy was falling before burial. You must get your facts.
Yeah, it could be a possibility. In England, the economy contract. In America, the economy contract. It's a worldwide something from the Russian. We know that from the COVID situation. But what we're looking at interest rate, what it used to be 10 years, 15 years ago. We're looking at inflation, what it used to be, right? We're looking at our national debt. You know, and that is one of the most important things.
Delana,
Our national debt.
Amanda Bryan said, Auntie, the only thing I want to hear Delana do is laugh. He has a nice laugh, and that's all in him. No, him no know what happening underground. So that Amanda said, all she know.
I need to be underground.
No.
Even if I was in Jamaica, you wouldn't be everywhere. So you couldn't overall look at that. But you look at where you see the upliftment of the and this thing where you're talking about the burial situation of people that get money, right? Well, when I was speaking to my mom said a lot was telling me that a lot of people get the money and spend it. They get the check and didn't do no work on their house. They went and party it and drink it and spend it, do all different things. They didn't even fix back up them house.
So you don't believe that some people still never get none though?
Sorry?
Do you believe that some still didn't get none, whether they may go party or not?
Well,
some that get none if they go party.
Understanding,
some people that get none if they go party with.
My parents never get none and them a deliver right. But based on how them find out, all of the PMP them, where them a find out that live before us, because as I said, where I live is mixed, you know. There's more PMP than JLP in my PD, you know. So every house down in front where our house is, yeah, there's not one liver right down there.
Him hold on, so I ask her, oh, you have a vote for. Him not really have a vote in it. Him is a supporter, but him not have a vote. He live in England.
Me have a vote for me there in England. Me never vote yet.
Andy Bryan said that Delana,
like politics.
Delana, stop. The people, they don't want to hear for your story tonight, Delana. Sorry. Make we talk something different. They don't want to hear about what you say, because it's a different thing on the ground from where you hear. Because so then PR you up and make it look good. Ask Christopher Tufton about PR. But the reality on the ground is not like that.
If you listen to the labor rights station, they have a different story. You know what it's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Me know what them say, man. Me know them say it's like I ever come down on earth. I mean, I see it.
Well, you see.
Me not tell you like, Delano, me down there with you now. Me tell you, say, me look on the condition, you see, man. It kind of, all the atmosphere change. Hey, when me go down, you know, I saw in the plane, when the pilot say, tighten your seatbelt because we are lowering into the Jamaican era. And you know, so when the plane start go over Jamaica, you can see the light from Negril End and Montego Bay End.
Yeah.
And then a little turbulence start take a plane, you know, man. I hear the people them all in the sky of pothole. One piece of laughing at the plane, you know, man. I for sure you that. Oh, the situation now. Hey, well, meanwhile you gonna get it first and experience before they must have. Hey, brother, it was you never know what going, man. You don't know what going. So sometimes when you come and attack, you see the people where they did a beer the blunt at it, it now go sound good. But you when they listen to the fancy statement them and all of that, I gonna say, yeah, man. The real reality I know where you're here doing.
Let me ask you a few questions now. This is nothing to do with labor, right? This is to do with, you know, your feeling on what has your time in Jamaica, what has occurred, and how you conclude to where you feel that the JLP not going to get the third term. So you can speak about
tell you the
your
truth.
party.
I'm glad you asked that question because I think I made mention of it on the channel when I came back. I was talking about it. Maybe I wasn't here, you never hear it. But when I went down, my car expired. So I don't have no road license, I don't have no insurance, I don't have nothing on the car. So I end up having to take like taxi. Because on the first day, I never leave. When I went down the Sunday evening, honestly, how I feel, I never leave the home Monday, I just stay in. You know, you go home as a woman, you see all kind of something to do, so you do that, do what you have to do. And then Tuesday now, I say I go up on the road, so I do. Because I live near the roadside, so I just take taxi. And I took the taxi. And from I took the taxi and going there, and the government people them I talk about. Let me tell you something, I live in a labor right here. I'm going to tell you something, man. I done it, man. The man said, oh, they then give him some class. That's that they did, you know. You see the Wednesday again? They took a different taxi. I wonder if a coincidence or what. But going to the taxi again, it's the same conversation. It's like...
So what are
Everybody saying the man don't go for
What are
himself. They say the man greedy, the man not taking no care of the people them. The place mash up and the worst they ever see it in their lifetime. And that I know one or two people me hear say that. They're gonna show you something. I went into a salon. And the people then come in there and they see different people that you know, and it's the same thing. Me tell you upon the ground is saying different from what you're hearing. Me tell you when me hear with my ears. So me not come to talk. So me not come here to talk because of me a supporter, but me tell you say me hear it. And you can see, man, the place look this man.
Based on your inner feelings, you think the Jamaican people are giving the government a failing grade.
Yeah, then you don't see it all in the news. You know,
no man, me interview you talk.
No, but you look at what you see, like in the you see the Observer put it out, you put on all of them something they come out. So these are the feel that the people are getting why they are making it an headline. So it's not me coming here to talk, but I'm telling you the truth, Delana. Take my word for it and listen to the labor right then. The ground is saying something different from what you see them a parade. And you know that too, you know. You think they not do them little thing and know where going?
Alright. So do you think what percentage of chance, 1 out of 10, you think the PNP will win? What percentage of chance you think the JLP will get a third term?
0%.
1 out of 10.
1%.
Mm-hmm.
From what me feeling and hearing, even from their own labor, right?
Yeah, based on being on the ground and your instinct.
I wish you come and go up on the ground for yourself and have the experience. Because I don't want for that.
What percentage? No man, you talk because this is about your program. So you talk and let your people them hear about what you think, because you always ask the question. So we ask you the question now, so you can express to your international supporters and people around the world, people who have been in Jamaica and people who haven't had it underground, you know, as somebody who recently visited Jamaica, you understand? I want to find out now.
No, change that word. Change the word. I don't visit Jamaica. I live in Jamaica. It's just that I travel out of Jamaica.
You live in Jamaica.
That's why my house, the brother. That's why all of my money when I work and that's why my substance there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a Jamaican.
I know I have a house here and everything as well. Yeah. But you're thinking, what percentage out of 1 to 10 on the score chart you think the PNP will form the next government whenever the election is called?
I'm giving the PNP 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. What percentage you think the possibility? Yeah, it's just not. You're just based off your history, your sense, and your understanding of election and politics. You know, the chance of the Labour Party win a third term.
The Labour Party cannot win a third term. That the land. Let me just tell you the truth. Nobody even think about it. Now listen to them.
Give them 1 or 0 now.
We now at my man. We now so it never makes sense. They're not going to win.
Do you think crime the corruption issues that been affecting the Labour Party for the last 3 years, crime, right, and bad road, do you think those are the 3 main issues?
No, not only the 3 main issues. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what happened now. But make it deepen it and worsen it now. And I want you to watch social media carefully. As Andrew put out nothing and say how people are cussing man underneath it. You see the same people then when they say Brogard, the same people then now turn against Brogard. Time come and call me.
I'm asking you, what are the 3, do you think these 3 issues negatively impact the Labour Party and the leadership?
Of course it does. Time come, they say my call. Time come on the line. He might call me 9 o'clock. He may say my call. So let me give him a chance and come back to you.
Okay. Okay, you want time come on it, yeah?
Yeah.
All right then. Bless.
Hello? Hello? Hello, good night.
Night, Auntie Jen.
Yeah, man, good night. How you doing?
Hey, how are you, man?
I'm good.
Delano gone?
No, man, I'm still there, man.
Okay. We just call say, I'm not talk about, alright, we just talk about the economy. I won't come and say I'm a financial guru or analyst, but just observation. Are you hearing me?
Me hearing you, man, loud and clear.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is the land is talking about I know most of the liberals are gonna talk about burial damage the economy. That is not the truth. Because the economy was actually falling before burial.
Yeah.
Many quarters of it wasn't in decline, but it is what you call deceleration. It was slowing down.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you look at the trend, if you look at the whole statin release, you will see the graph and it show you that it's coming down.
Yeah, it shows. Somebody sent it to me too.
So what they are jumping up and saying is burial cause it. Burial just push it a little further, but it was coming down. And they're not talking about the 9 years. And again, they're going to go to COVID. But what happened in COVID, everything crashed. Only person who was making money during COVID was Andrew Wellness. Andrew Wellness was making a bag of money going to school and all of that. I don't know how he juggle it. But those numbers that they are using in the recovery, because Antigen, think about it. If you are running something and everything crash, and then it is starting to pick up back now, it's gonna have a fast rise, right? Because everything in place already.
That's
right. For example, tourism.
Yeah.
You have the hotels and everything in place already. So it is going to rise fast. It's not like you're going to build some hotels now. The hotels didn't blow down or crumble or anything.
Yeah.
You have the hotels in place already, the workers in place already, everything set. So from the plane start flying, that is gonna grow.
True.
Remittance, the people in US are going to start back to work, they're going to send back remittance and it's going to grow back. So all of that growth that they are claiming is nothing great, it's just a recovery. That's what was happening. I don't know if you agree with me.
I agree with you.
Financial analyst.
I agree.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So all this great praise that they are heaping on Nigel Clark, I don't really see it.
Not even Nigel not confident in himself. That's why I'm gone.
And and what they are saying is that, well, I listen to some of the economists now, and what they are saying is that what Nigel do, and most people are praising him, is that he was just servicing the debt at a very high rate, trying to pay down the debt, while not doing anything to fix the roads or anything to help the poor.
That's what was happening.
On paper, it will look very pretty that the debt is coming down and all of that. But the persons on the ground were not getting anything, no investment in the infrastructure of the country, so everything is tumbling down.
Everything, infrastructure of the country, poor man.
Yeah, as Letty in the comment agreeing, but as I'm saying, Letty, I'm no economist and I don't claim that. It's just from a layman point of view I'm discussing. So all this praise that they are heaping on Nigel Clark, I don't see it. I heard the head of the Taxi Association, although he's one of Rydell's disciples. I don't know if you know that.
That I wish one them.
Prophet Rydell.
No.
They set a new man.
Oh, me not really know.
He's one of the disciples. But remember, they were to get an increase, right? And the government actually delayed that increase because they were saying they were trying to tame inflation. So he's mad now. He was on RGR, them on RGR today on a clip saying that Nigel Clark tricked them and leave because they were saying that they couldn't get the increase at the time because the government didn't want inflation to run out of control. And that's why too they also cut the JUTC bus fare.
Yeah. All that was another just because of political gain, you know, because they know say bus operate at a lower loss already, you know.
Exactly. They are saying that is not sustainable. The bus losing how much millions.
But yeah, but cut bus. But we know say gimmicks them are going. That's a their whole problem, you know. When they can't buy the vote them on the ground enough, they find so they have to change certain things now. Generally if we say if we can't help. That's the whole thing, not joke of them, man.
Yeah, I said Chelsea Clinton said Nigel Clark is highly overrated. I agree with you, Chelsea.
Because the day they are going to Mark setting right. If on the day Mark going to Parliament and say, listen, there's no new tax. Nigel quiet.
So Delana, type in the comments if you're still with us. I want to know what I'll listen, you're not underground, so you're not really understanding. You are also looking at those numbers that they are putting out, paying down the debt and prettying up the account, but the people are suffering in the underground.
People are suffering on the ground, man. I go there and see it, man. Hey. I never say so much beggar yet in a town center them like what I say now. He say him did it, man. In my area, time come.
Delana say I'm here. Yes, Delana, what we are saying is that you're also looking at the numbers. As Portia would say, they're balancing the book, but they're not balancing people's lives. That is the thing. That's why the Prime Minister is talking with two sides of his mouth. On one point, he's saying, oh, things are rosy in the economy and things was great in 2024. And then he's saying, I hear your cry.
How can you hear when I say that, when I say that statement, you know, I laugh, you know. You talk with everybody and it a boom all and of a sudden them I can say, me hear your cry and me I gonna do better now.
And you notice the Prime Minister making all these speeches from about September coming around. He had the economic pivot, where we call in the business sector. He had his New Year's message. He had his Christmas message. And at no point did the Prime Minister tell us that the economy is heading to a recession.
No.
Did you hear him say anything like that?
No.
I will not say his line, but he is withholding information from the Jamaican public.
That's why always.
Please also remember that the financial portfolio was an experiment for Nigel's book. Yeah, that's what I'm just reading now, that he also wrote a book. I don't know these persons, boy. I see Christopher Tufton in the health ministry failing. He is writing book. No, Nigel fail. You hearing me?
Oh, I know what Christopher Tufton all right say. I really want to see the book headline.
So I think Andrew books will come out too, because they're all writing books.
Everybody write book. I hope the truth in the book.
Delana said, read about it from the IMF source. I read this from. Delana, you have to understand. You see, the IMF is not with government spending money to help the people. The IMF is there to just see that the books are balanced.
And them get them paid.
That was one of the problems that Michael Manley had with the IMF in the 70s. They don't care about no social programs, no spending to help the people.
No.
That's why they recruited Nigel Clark, because they see how he said things. You don't spend money to help the people. Just balance book, pay debts. That's why they recruited him.
That's why they wouldn't get out of control.
Everyone turn writers.
And that's why the hospital are in a deplorable condition. You cannot go to these hospitals. Much people are dead, not get no care. The equipment's not there. Not now repair, not even maintenance. Come on.
But Delana saying some of the JLP ministers of going to retirement soon.
Most of them.
Yes. Yeah, so that's just my point on that. We'll watch the economy for the last quarter to see where it goes. But I think the Prime Minister should come out and talk to the country and tell us what is happening. He can't be hiding from the fact.
Time come. You not to say that, because you know say Prime Minister not come out and say that. If when he ask him if he know him under investigation, he say no, and he mean no. So you expect him to come type about.
That's a good one, Auntie. But come on, man. In all fairness and transparency,
That man have
when
not
you,
a
when you,
oh,
when,
hey.
all right.
That man have an ounce of honesty in him for come do that. Me bet anyone on upon this life and that never hear him come out contact that. Him a go skip around here and say we are gonna talk about the achievements and all of that. That man don't own up to nothing.
Yes, that's what I realized too. And he's quick to blame the PMP
Yeah.
for all his wrongs. And then the next thing I was saying that these numbers are really confusing because they are reporting like the lowest unemployment in history. And yet the economy is falling. Poverty is rising. So I just don't understand what is happening.
No, hold on the liquor, Delano, time come. That is a fake figure. Here why? You remember from them take up a census and now we don't take up. So if you don't know how much people live in our country, how you gonna talk about the employment down?
That is another good point, Auntie. Because even though the census is not completed, and as you're saying, the census is a critical tool for you to find out.
That's why you're going to use.
Many people
That's why you're going to
country.
use. You have to take up a census and use it you can contact. I'll know who that work never
so
get paid in the done. Madness.
Yeah. So you know all the demographics, you know who 18 to 25, who going to school, who. Oh my God, man, this government is totally a mess.
It's a mess. They're whack. It's a mess.
Letitia, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right. Letitia is saying the book may be about unaccounted money and the economic healthcare road, bad governance, and they are losers.
Yeah, well, they don't want you to use that word unaccount. They want you to say outstanding.
Outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Not even book right, balance.
So just a next quick point before I go. I think we're going to go into some speculation now to say when will the general election be called. We know that it is in the Prime Minister's hand, but I am thinking about maybe sometime early July. I think the government will not want to go deep into the hurricane season. They are behind now, and they want to fix some of these roads. So I think they will come with a big budget in March to spend lots of money. I don't know how that will work out with the economy still going in decline.
Me still believe the election a call. Me believe the election a call before that. You know, see the bag of thing they will come from a ban and ban.
Before when?
And March mountain may look for it.
Andy Bryan saying statistics and data run country. So you're saying March, but I think they will be trying to fix some more of these roads or at least patch them because we know when the hurricane season, lots of these roads will go. So that was just my thing. I think we should try and feel out from the viewers and the subscribers and so like their estimate or when they think that the date will be. But I think that the PMP should get ready. I know they are at a very advanced stage now because that's where they have most of their candidates in place. But
I think they put everybody in place now. I only hear that Mark they say may change one, but I don't hear of the changes yet. Because after when he talked the last time about that time they didn't install the person who was going to run in Nigel Clark's seat, and they have now put that person. So they only left them now to who they're going to change. I hear somebody was saying it may be Central Westmoreland or Dr. Daz. Somebody did send it to me. I don't know why they think that.
They're going to change those candidates?
Somebody sent it to me. I think on the phone they're talking to you that. Sometime last week we were discussing. And they were saying out of the change, you maybe think of one of those two seats. Because why the person was saying it? Because the one when named Alric down there fight against Dr. Daz. I don't know if you know of that. Have you heard that story? Oh, the internet cut. Oh my God. You hearing me?
Just
the internet breaking up. The internet breaking up. No, you still a break up. It look like on my internet, you know. Look like I might.
So.
Yeah, unable. It's an unable connection. Try a new location. Well, I'm not me then, a yoke on my location. Or your location. Alright, so where is the money to spend? Good question, Joyce. Amanda, they are wicked enough to call it in a hurricane season. Remember, they call it. Listen now, they already hear them a fall out of the sky this time and then call it. People not afraid to go vote this time. The people then learn. We are carry them out same way. We are take everybody off of them bed and them a go vote. So they not get away from it. I think the internet giving problem. So guys, we stop here for tonight, and if it's the will of God, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. I believe this election not going to be easy. That's true. That's true. Alright, bye for now, everybody. Take good nails care on yourself until we meet again. Loving you all, and thanks again for the support until we meet again. Bye. Love you. Good night.